This was the final piece of the puzzle that got me on track towards debt freedom. My name is Vanessa, the founder of Refined Retail, your mindful shopping resource that helps keep your impulse spending in check without sacrificing style. Today is the third part of how I overcame my shopping addiction series. First, let's talk about how I define how I healed my shopping addiction. If you've seen one of my older posts, I talk about the difference between shopping addiction and impulsive spending. I was in credit card debt in my early 20s while I was in college due to my shopping habits. So, overcoming my shopping addiction for me was getting out of credit card debt and staying out of credit card debt because of my shopping habits. Now, how did I manage to pay off my maxed out Victoria's Secret and Macy's credit cards as a 20-year-old working 13 hours a week as a server? If you check out the first two parts of the series, you'll notice the first theme, and that is all about mindset. The mind is a really powerful thing. So, positive self talk and changes in the way you think make a bigger impact than you know. Now, onto the final piece of the puzzle. I started managing my money more responsibly and, wait for it, started spending within my means. I know those two things sound easier said than done, but as someone who was never really taught how to manage money, it was a really hard thing to try and shift in terms of changing my behavior and my spending habits. I really had to pivot my mindset to a balance going down equated to money in my pocket, not the other way around, where an available balance meant I just had money to spend and borrow. Over time, I really started chipping away at those balances and started to see the light at the end of the tunnel. There were times where it felt like I never was going to be able to pay them off because the progress was so slow, but slow and steady wins the race with this one sometimes. And then came a pretty big break for me as a junior in college. I got an internship that paid $20 an hour, which was kind of a lot of money back then. And I took that opportunity to combine the new mindset shift that I had created along with my new ways of managing my money more responsibly to take that additional income to really expedite the payoff of that debt. So I was able to graduate college credit card debt free and completely healed of my shopping addiction. I no longer felt like I needed to spend money that I didn't have. If you're on the journey to debt freedom and really want to get your spending habits in check without sacrificing your love of style or fashion, follow this page for more impulse spending and style tips.